How to create mockup in ChatGPT. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new ChatGPT tutorial where I'll show you something very interesting, which is how to create a mockup in ChatGPT. So let's get into it. If you run a small business or if you sell digital products or if you have a store online, you must be struggling on getting the mock-up images. You want to show your design, you want to show how your product looks like, but you don't know where to get the mock-up images. Well, now you can do that using ChatGPT. You can create the mock-up images and I'll show you how. So first of all, I have opened up Etsy for you guys to show you what the mock-up images look like. Well, mock-up image is kind of like an image that you get for your product where you can show your product design. You maybe it's a t-shirt or something like that. So you will get images like this where you can have the a mock-up for your product and for your design. So we will be using ChatGPT and then we will be taking help from Canva to design and to create those mockups. So for that, first of all, I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and the first step that we need to do is let's start from the very beginning. And let's say there's a product that I want to create. I have a product which is the design, print design that I will be printing on maybe a bag or t-shirt. I'm doing this for my Teespring, and for that I need the mockup images. So I'm going to ask my ChatGPT to give me some winning products. So I have asked my ChatGPT to give me some winning product ideas for my Teespring because that's where I do my business. So it's giving me some of the best ideas here. We have personalized zodiac or astrology. Wow. We have positive affirmations. We have retro pop. We have custom pet gaming, eco-friendly, custom city-state, funny parody or meme, custom travel tees, social justice, and more. So we have custom travel tees. I like this one. So I'm going to ask my ChatGPT to generate me some product ideas for 9. So now we will ask ChatGPT to generate some product ideas for the topic 9. And now it will do that. So I asked it to create one for the, custom travel tees. So we have wanderlust, we have vintage travel posters, not all who wander are lost. So it's giving me some of the, sayings and images. So that's actually pretty good. Now I know what I'm going to do, and I will be actually going ahead and I will be going for the vintage travel poster tees. The concept will be a retro style travel poster designing future famous landmarks, and the details and why it works is because it brings us the nostalgia for the mid-20s. I like the second topic, so I'm going to work with that. So now you can see from the beginning till the end, I am getting a product idea, and now I will be putting that within my Teespring. So now let's say that I have our design ready. So for the design, I can either go ahead and use my Teespring, but I will be using Canva as a neutral platform because we won't be using the same platform as me. So we're going to be using Canva for our design. So for that, I'm just going to go to the templates here and we're going to search for the t-shirt designs, and it will show me. You can see we have the different templates available here. So now we're going to work on the same concept here. And for that, you can see it shows me some of the designs. And this is what's called the mock-up image here. Okay, look at this one. This looks so good. This is similar to what we are going for. And we said that we will be going for a retro travel. And this is exactly what I had in mind. So you can see with the help of Canva, we have a design ready. But I'm going to go ahead and ask ChatGPT to generate a design for me, for my t-shirt, for my product, and then we will create the mock-up image. Okay, so we have the image ready. Now, it totally depends on you whether you want to create the design on Canva as well, or you would like to go for another design. So we have the design already. I'm going to just go to the mockup images now. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to generate some mockup images, or I would give you actually a good command so that you get the best results. So you can see right here, we have our command ready. We have 2 commands. We have the first one is for the t-shirt. So if you want a t-shirt mockup, you will write something like generate a mockup for a white t-shirt with the phrase this one. This is the name that I am going for. And then it says that it should have the landscape, or the design should be minimalistic, or you want the colors, you want the soft colors, you want the pastel or more. If you want to create a bag mockup, so you can create that. So once we have this one, I'm going to go ahead and give this command to ChatGPT, and now ChatGPT will take some moments to create an image. Keep in mind that ChatGPT has other main features, and for the image, because it has the other models, so this basic model will take a bit of a time to generate the image. So you will have to be a bit patient here, maybe wait for like 1 or 2 minutes, and then you will get the best results. So while our image is being generated here, I'm going to go to our Canva, and also show you that maybe within the Canva as well, you will be getting some of the designs, and then we can use this design for our mockup image that we are creating. With the ChatGPT, I have also given it the command to create a t-shirt for me, a mockup for me for this one, which is our already a t-shirt design that we created with ChatGPT. So now I'm just going to give it a minute to load. Once our image is ready, I will simply copy and paste the image to our Canva, and we will just edit it out and create our product design, and then we will be able to upload it to our website. If you're using Shopify, you're using Etsy, any kind of website you're using for your products, then you can just simply use that in. And there you go. You can see our mockup image has been created, and ChatGPT did a really good job here. You can see this is the command that I gave. I said create a white t-shirt with the phrase Wanderlust in bold hand-lettered typography with the watercolor mountain landscape background. The design should be minimalistic with a pastel color scheme and soft calming hues. And look at the image. This is actually really good. If I can open up the image and show you, you can see this is the mockup image for my product that has been created. Now, what I can do is I can actually select a part of this, and we can actually add it within our ChatGPT. That's actually really interesting. And I can like maybe change the design, or I can maybe like do more. So if you don't want to add it, you can just simply click on download and your image will be downloaded. So I'm just going to click on save. Or if you want to share this image, you can also share it. If you want to add something to your design, you can do that. If you want to replace something, if you want to change the colors, if you want to change the font, you can do that. So maybe I want to replace the text and maybe make it like change the font. If I want to, let's say, change the color of the t-shirt, so we can ask ChatGPT to do that, and I will ask it to change the color of the t-shirt to blue. So let's see if it will do it. So it will just take like a few moments to generate the new image for us, and then we will have a brand new image created. Okay, similarly, I can have more images created with ChatGPT. So if you're using the free version, of course, there will be a limit too. So you can see this mockup image is ready, and now I can upload this mockup image to my website, and we can even have this design ready to sell for our maybe Teespring, for Etsy, for Shopify, for Amazon, any website that you're using. And you'll be able to see that it looks quite similar to what we can see here on other mockups or other websites. So it's actually pretty good, mockup image that has been created with ChatGPT. Now, even with Canva, what we can do is now we can actually have more mockup images, and you can ask ChatGPT to create a plain image for you if you don't want to go with the design, or if you already have your designs. For example, if I was working with Canva and I had my designs already, so what I will do is I will just copy, I will get this image, and then I will paste the design right here on Canva to create a mockup image like this. If you want to have people, this one right here is also created with an AI. You can take a look. So if you want a person as well, you can give that command to ChatGPT and it will generate the exact image for you. I also created a nature, bag mockup for you guys. So you can see this is a very simple, minimalistic design that I created for a bag. And this is a tote bag, and you can see it looks so cute, and ChatGPT did such a good job. As for the mockup image, it's clean, it's clear, and it looks pretty good. So I think this is a pretty good job done by ChatGPT when it comes to the mockup images, and you can do this within minutes for your business. I actually even got the idea from ChatGPT, and you can ask ChatGPT to even give you some of the commands on how to create the mockup images, or if you're struggling with the command, you can ask ChatGPT to tell you what to say, and then you can actually generate that image. This is how we create the mockup images with ChatGPT. With the help of ChatGPT for free, you will have mockup images for your website, for your products, and for your business. And this way you can run your small business or your, even large business for free by saving time and money too. I hope this video was a big help to you. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.